Hi, it's me, Zeno. Zeno. It's the first time I think I've called myself that. I'll do a video on that later, but for now we want to get into the fighter thing. The original. Well, I went on a kid's website literally to make this graph because I was curious. Right? There's Mario, Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda. The most fighters from a series is Mario, but technically it's supposed to be 9. I counted Yoshi because apparently Yoshi's in his own league, his own league. He's associated with Super Mario, so I ended up putting him with Super Mario. You could tell this graph. Why does Street Fighter have 8? You see, yeah, this is what I mean. This graph didn't do the business for me, so I went from a circle to a line graph, and obviously the most potent amount of characters from a series is Super Mario, according to this fighter thing. And Metal Gear was weird. Metal Gear didn't have like the name Metal Gear. It just had the exclamation marks. I know there's this whole thing with the creator of Metal Gear. But if you click on Mario, you could totally tell that it has like about 9 characters. And I don't know if I should count alternative costumes like Olimar and the Koopalings. I don't know. It's a really weird. And then there's Mario and Dr. Mario. I mean, they're the same person but different. There's a lot of gray areas here, but for the most part, it's 9 as per the website. 3, 6, 9, and then I just added Yoshi. I clumped Yoshi with them. The next one after that one is a tie between Fire Emblem and Pokemon. And I had no idea how saturated Pokemon was in the Super Smash Bros. Game. We had like Pikachu, Pichu, Mewtwo, Pokemon Trainer. Those are just off the top of my head. But then I think I forgot about like Greninja, Lucario, and Cinnamon. And that right there is 8. That is 8 characters. That is a good amount, right? I had no idea how much that was. So in comparison to Fire Emblem, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, another Fire Emblem getting in. I mean, sure. Would we love another Zelda representative? Heck yeah. I mean, why not? Zelda's popular series. It sold quite a bit. I think it's like under Mario, if anything. But then over here we see all the 3s. So Donkey Kong, 2, 3. We see Kirby. A lot of them have 3, and there's a lot of recent ones like Bayonetta, Fatal Fury. So in the grand scheme of things, I mean, is Pokemon as popular as Fire Emblem? I don't know. You want to look at sales for that? I mean, we could go there, I guess. And I mean, if the numbers check out, then they check out. I mean, it makes sense. But I feel like more people know Pokemon than Fire Emblem, like hands down. Yeah, there we go, Super Mario. That explains why he has so much representation there than Pokemon, which makes even more sense now. So, I mean, they're just putting in Zelda. Zelda's about 4th. What's the Wii series? Where does Zelda fall on this chart? Yep, right next. Donkey Kong. It's right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these is Donkey Kong, and then Kirby up there, right? Yep, boom. So I mean, I guess like, I don't know, every certain amount of millions of cells, they pump them in there. Like, yeah, look, it makes sense. Pikmin only has 1 representation. F-Zero only has 1. Here we go. That's interesting though. Look, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem versus Pokemon. Look at that discrepancy. There's definitely something there. In the terms of like matching data. So they definitely wanna push sales with Fire Emblem, I feel. Cause before Smash Brothers, who the hell heard of Fire Emblem? I've never played a Fire Emblem game myself, so I can't attest if it's like amazing or not, but never piqued my interest because it was RPG. The only RPG I feel like I can stand is Pokemon, and even then I don't play any of the current ones. But Fire Emblem, unknown to everybody until Smash Brothers, and then from Smash Brothers, they blew up, I guess. And that makes me, looking at this discrepancy, like right here, like this list of like their, I guess, best-selling franchise, like their net worth or their sales data or how much these games have sold versus this graph, it makes sense. It almost looks like it's trying to mimic it. Fire Emblem down here and Pokemon right here. I mean, that's weird. They obviously do want to push Fire Emblem. Their reasons, I don't know. Thanks for watching and having a tolerance for my voice, even though I stumble on my words and probably don't sound that interesting to talk to or listen. You're not talking to me unless you're like a little kid watching Dora. But regardless, thanks for putting up with me and watching this short video.